Hello and welcome back to another video. Damn, I feel like I was yelling all up in this bitch. Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we are about to get into some more Jim Legxacy. Ignore the search, okay? Listen, it's the name of the album. This was recommended to me that I listened to it. Again, I do apologize. A while ago this was recommended to me. But we're about to get into it, okay? But first, before we get into the video, I'd like to give a shout out to all of my patrons. Thank you. I appreciate each and every single one of you who always be showing love and support on the Patreon and on the channel. I appreciate y'all a lot. If y'all do not know, if you'd like to have early access to my videos or priority requests, and you get a shout out, you can head over to my Patreon, okay? Also, I'd like to give a shout out to the YouTube family, y'all. We are at 9,700 at the time that I'm recording this video. I just want to say thank you to each and every single one of y'all who be liking, commenting, sharing, and providing feedback on my videos. I really do appreciate it because it helps me, you know, keep developing the channel more. Also, question, would y'all like me to do more polls? I know I haven't done that in a really long time. Like, I did that more so when I was first starting my channel, like polls asking y'all, you know, what videos you want to see, you know, ranking, and then, you know, going that way. But please let me know. I'm gonna try it out, you know, because by the time this hits YouTube, I don't even know, bro. But I'm gonna try it out anyways. Also, go cop the Earth hoodie. Go cop the Earth hoodie, okay? That is the brand, that is the vibe, all day, every day, because it's always something to piss us off, okay? Unfortunately. But yeah, go check the link in the description. Let me know if you fuck with it or not. You know, I got a lot of different colors. So far, for myself, I got the pink and the purple one because, you know, those are like my favorite colors. I really like the purple one because, I don't know, it just pops. Without further ado, enough chatting. Let's hop into this video, y'all.
You used to promise me you'd teach me how to DJ. You had your decks and I would go to pick a song. I chose a song.
Already starting off with the guitar.
Reminded me of all the things we used to do.
Baby, and you're back at the DJ, and you're
No
back at
more. You don't wanna teach me how to DJ anymore. No more.
Bass.
and you're back at the DJ, back at the
It's been a while since you acted like you love me. I know that you don't worry about me. I'm sorry, I worry about you all the time. I am so annoying to you. You don't put up with me no more.
Really fucking with that sub bass, yo.
When you did, you used to promise me you'd teach me how to DJ. You had your decks and I would go to pick a song. I chose a song. Reminded me of all the things we used to do.
baby, and you're back at the DJ, and you're
No more. You don't wanna teach me how to DJ anymore. No more.
and you're back at the DJ, back at the
No more.
The vocals in the background.
and you're back at the DJ, back at the
Yeah, that's why I'm still in the hood, that I can't see you. You wanna be a rock star, pop star, but I'm like Breeze, I don't wanna be a rock star, pop star, rock star, pop star.
Nah, I was really fucking with that sub bass that he was using. That shit was tough because it was like it was almost like a sub bass synth, but not too heavy on the synth. It was a little muted, but I really fucked with it though. The song did feel like a little more stripped down, probably like, you know, like an intro. We had the guitar, the bass in that sample. I don't know what the person was saying, but I also want to talk about the name of the album. You know, homeless nigga pop music. It is very in your face, you feel me? Was he homeless when he made this, or was there a certain time he was homeless and he kind of made this album to not reminisce, but talk about those times and how he felt. Next song, Candy Rain, which I am assuming, I could be wrong, I'm assuming he might have sampled the song Candy Rain, and because he didn't have rights to do it or didn't get permission, they probably took it off of streaming so they could avoid getting sued. But let me go find this on YouTube real quick. Do you ever dream of candy coated raindrops? You're the same, my candy rain. Candy rain. Let's hear it, Candy Rain. Got the acoustic. Is this his mother? In the photo.
You had a remember when you looked me in my eyes.
You can go and tell your old nigga he can go lick his own
You
wizards.
that you would be my love.
I've heard the song before. On the radio, and I think I heard my brother play it. I did not know that was Jim Legxacy. Okay.
Go lick his own wizards, he's a dummy.
I had to read your signs, you was living in cursive. But it was worth it, and I felt you need you
The percussion.
what you want tonight. And I will give it to you. We were sitting on the fence for a minute, I didn't want to be around the bush. This territory, so I'm familiar with you.
Let me pause real quick. I love the just the touch of that acoustic guitar. It kind of takes it from being like, oh, just a sample. Like, I don't know, it makes it almost into like a whole different song, even though we all know the song and the sample. I think having that acoustic guitar in there really transforms it into a unique song of its own. But yeah, I'm fucking with it.
You chose to pursue, I found in you.
You look right, get head to the side, blue jeans, nice shoes, and they get no fuck. Black shoes from Bashford to Metal Rock.
You're a real chick, that's why I moved to you real quick. This is some real shit.
You had a remember when you looked me in my eyes.
You can go and tell your old nigga he can go lick his own wizards.
You would be my love.
Go lick his own wizards, he's a dummy. You can go and tell your old nigga he can go lick his own wizards, he's a dummy. You can go and tell your old nigga he can go lick his own wizards, he's a dummy.
Nah, that song slap. What a shame they took it off of streaming. Whose bald head is that? I'm sorry, I was looking at it the whole time. I just had to ask that. But nah, that song was fire. Man, copyright and stuff. That do be a shame though, because I feel like a lot of artists, especially like smaller artists or independent artists, like they'll have the creativity to utilize samples really well, but the whole main issue is getting it cleared. That's the thing. That's the hard part. And then you have people who have the clout and the fame and all that, and then when they sample songs, it's just like, bruh, it's just cheeks. But anyways, Amnesia 111.
And despite our past, you treat me like a stranger. It's like our past gave you amnesia. Like our past gave you amnesia.
His voice is crazy. Very unique.
Fictional. It's like I gave you amnesia.
I like like that. It's like that was fire. The way his vocals chopped, that shit was tough.
It's like I gave you amnesia. When you don't do you right, you still come back to me. But it's not the same as it used to be. I noticed you are way more familiar with me opposed to him, and you find comfort in that. But you still love him, you won't leave him for me. We've been broken up, but we still do this not so nice. So when you're back in your room with the man, you say you love you. Forget the night we spent. It'd be like a bus gave you amnesia.
It'd be like, yeah.
Like a bus gave you amnesia.
It'd be like,
It's like a bus gave you amnesia. Like a bus gave you amnesia. All we had was fictional. It's like I gave you amnesia. Regardless of what's going on between you two, I'm here to concentrate on you. You know you never been with a nigga coming from the gully side. All my niggas still was trying to make a hollow slide. But we don't wanna be in the hood no more. We done seen too many fallen soldiers. Fallen soldiers.
I like this one.
I hope my boss gives me amnesia.
Kind of starts with an Afrobeat song at the end. I like the way he was using his vocals in this song. Like it was, he's panning vocals, like a lot of reverb, and he always has a good amount of things going on in his song where it's like you could focus on a lot of stuff, but it's still cohesive. Like it keeps you stimulated.
Visit irockin.com
Mileys,
for
riddim.
more Nigerian music anytime,
anywhere.
Who's Miley? Not Cyrus.
I
I'm serious.
always miss the things that seem so simple. You know it take those moments for granted.
I understand when you treat you like you're from. I understand why you.
Is that Miley? Ooh, I like those chimes.
I can tell that you'd rather be anywhere other than here with me. I've been trying to break down all the places I went wrong with you. And maybe if I give you time to take me back. My niggas tell me to leave it, but they wasn't there. I'm just so scared of losing you again. Even if I got a new girl like
That sound like my
I would always miss the things that seem so simple. You know it take those moments for granted.
I understand when you treated you like you're from. I understand why
The stack vocals.
I didn't know how to show you I care. Couldn't be that nigga for you. I'm just so scared of losing you
Visit
again.
irockin.com for more Nigerian music anytime,
anywhere.
Does he play guitar? Because he uses a lot of acoustic guitar and electric, but he uses a lot of acoustic guitar in his songs. So I'm curious, does he play the guitar? Itel, like Itel food. Gotta get shit, Jiggy, stop playing with me.
I tell my niggas I don't need love, a picture rings around my hand. I keep your memory in my heart, so moving on, it's hard to plan. These days I ride around and sit down, trying to hide my face. These days I ride around and sit down. I tell my niggas I don't need love, a picture rings around my hand. I keep your memory in my heart, so moving on, it's hard to plan. These days I ride around and sit down, trying to hide my face. These days I ride around and sit down. I was never that official when it came to showing how I feel. I never break the seal.
If you're not on LOL.
Would just be posted on the block with all my niggas, trying to find a way to get me to the paper. I see what you're feeling, so you would comply. And I will lie, took that commission to decommission your heart. Baby, I apologize, I'm accident prone and all alone. I tell my niggas I don't need love, a picture rings around my hand. I keep your memory in my heart, so moving on, it's hard to plan. These days I ride around and sit down, trying to hide my face. These days I ride around and sit down.
What is the Citadel? Is that something in the UK? I'm not aware.
I tell my niggas I don't need love, a picture rings around my hand. I keep your memory in my heart, so moving on, it's hard to plan. These days I ride around and sit down, trying to hide my face. These days I ride around and sit down. I tell my niggas I don't need love, the picture rings around my hand. I keep your memory in my heart, so moving on, it's hard to plan. These days I ride around and sit down.
That was like one of them club dance songs. It's done in it. Guitar again.
I probably shouldn't take you back, but since I've been broke, you didn't wanna hold me down or care for me. So if you came back in my life, I had to decide
Jersey Club?
whether I want you to stay or turn away. I would give you your place back.
I love that guitar. Oh my god, it's like an electric acoustic.
To strike each other, and we light another useless flame to try. Ignore how I and you would love the company of fools, but we were the fools, tied in a race. But if you would change, I'd give you your place back.
I wait for this to drop. This tune air. Hard. This tune air.
Damn, I wish that song was longer. I fuck with that one. Guitar again. He have to play guitar. His producer. Well, he produces though.
I was afraid of the blow, hugging the blow. I'm on the blow with like all of my niggas afraid of my hands. Tryna get out of my ass, but niggas was caught blocking. I was hopping a road blockage, but a road's blocking on my friends. I had to stay. She told me hood niggas don't cry, so when she broke my heart, she told me straight face don't cry, so when she broke my heart, she told me straight face don't cry. She told me hood niggas don't cry, so when she straight face.
Love the vocals.
I was in love with my ex. I was in love till it broke niggas. I know broke niggas in my hands tryna get the face on me, but I had enough of the end. We never grew with the law. Niggas was killing my friends. Niggas would live on the roads. Don't know if my daddy love me. Keep me and my mommy. I like how you supposed to love me. I had enough of the end.
He's chopping the guitar is crazy. catching the vibes?
Yeah, I was a little nigga that was trying to put fear in my heart and they succeeded. I always knew that life on the block wasn't one that I wanted, I'm just deep in. I was afraid of the block, hugging the block, still with the crooks and the hooligans. Still with the crooks and yeah. Most of the men they're stressing, bare vex when they see her text is techie. She don't never ask no questions, yeah. Guess it go way out of hand. Yeah.
Pulling up, no messing. 6-7 my brothers. Spare no one for my bedroom. Bitches be loving the gang.
Yeah. How can I buy a hand that fed, man? I never had a hand that fed, man. I've been trying to get to the top so I could hit the belly like Jeff Hardy. Blue bar like the Shy Rizzy. I'm taking my guys with me. When I get off the bitch, they'll arrive with me. I got several ties in me. Yeah, now I was a singing nigga with a wire on me like I'm Bobby Brown. This year I'm a singing nigga like I'm Bobby Brown. And I got some new additions to the plot. Brewing up food in a pot. Shit that we did to survive where we're from. You would look at me different, man. I seen a lot. Most of them man, they're stressing. Bare vex when they see her text is techie. She'll never ask no questions. I guess it go way out of hand.
Pulling up, no messing. 6-7 my brothers. Spare no one for my bedroom. Bitches be loving the gang. Go crazy on these. Bitches be loving the gang.
Jim Legxacy.
Yeah, that song, I really like that he switched it up and started rapping. Yeah, because so far he's been singing majority of these songs, so I wasn't even expecting him to hop on the track and start rapping, but I fuck with that. Yeah, he was talking a lot about how he grew up on the block, and it's not necessarily, you know, like most people, it's not something that they want to have to do or have to go through, living in poverty or having to hustle just to get by. It's not something you want to do, but you gotta do it for survival. So this is a dope song, him doing like a tribute to where he comes from.
This time last year you sneak me into your mother's house, oh no.
Here, Marges.
Where do we go wrong?
Rihanna sample, you got that clear?
We don't get some, see your face, we don't hug in the trees, we're leasing, but we have burned to the floor. Where do we go wrong? Where do we go?
So he got a Rihanna. That's crazy. We know that's not how we say her name. That was wild. That was so Yankee of me. Lord have mercy. So he got a Rihanna sample cleared, but he couldn't get the Candy Rain one cleared. He even got a Hannah Montana sample cleared. That's Disney. Disney don't play.
But when you left, you didn't leave the door open. I had nothing, we were shattered. It made me feel like I never mattered. I had to confide in you, reminding you that one day I could turn this around. I guess it was too much for us to stick around.
Life ain't easy, sitting in the pen or as a young man. We're living in the end, living in the end. I'm living in the end. Life ain't easy, living in the end.
This time last year you sneak me into your mother's house, oh no. Where do we go wrong? Baby, we don't get some, see your face, we don't hug in the trees, we've leaves in a bowl, we have burned to the floor. Where do we go wrong? Where do we go? Got to fall to the floor.
Living in the end.
Honestly, just my girl's yard and that. Just chilling, just gonna be chilling at my girl's yard.
Excuse me? It's like, what you talking about? More guitar. I don't know how I didn't catch it before. I feel like I probably mentioned it on Black British Music, but on here it like stands out. Like it is definitely a theme on this album. Fake smiles, we don't like them. Listen again.
Now I'm around a bunch of people I love. Still I feel so alone, so water held inside.
like the auto tune.
Days in my hood where I'd wake up and feel like my way home.
It's interesting because it's hitting on the up instead of the down. Okay.
If I make it out of here, you know I have to go, and I won't have no home. I'd rather be alone than cool if it's my home. Yeah, I can't fake my smiles no more. I feel like I barely breathe. I find the future overwhelming. I go nihilistic way that I perceive how this proceeds. Me and my niggas walk a different road to you.
Rolling through the hood in my shade.
I just pray that all these things won't be my downfall.
You don't wanna slip like
faking right. How can I fall when I fell for me to turn the gravity from my whole life?
Those sense strings. Bring them back.
Still I feel so alone, so water inside my retina. Still I face smile. Still I face smile. Still I face.
rolling through the hood in my shade. From London being telling me I'm big for my age, but I ain't too big for this gauge. Black banner Clark, you don't wanna slip like I just wanna trap, and she just wanna trap me.
Who's that?
Smile.
Was that him or Samuel? I don't know. His rapping voice and singing voice is so drastically different. So it's like, bruh, it's a whole 180. Yeah, this song he's talking again more on faking his smile, essentially. Faking the funk. He's not really feeling. He said even when he's around people that he loves, he's not necessarily happy with his circumstances. It's understandable. A lot of people do go through that. I feel like we've all gone through times where we're like, even though you're surrounded by a lot of people, it doesn't necessarily take away what you're mentally going through or what's on your mind. Next song is Call Your Dad.
We're burning down. Run for the fire, fire, fire. Yeah. Why did you leave me in this house to burn down? Oh, you're a team, you abandoned all our dreams. Run upstairs to see the fire. Can't escape, the fire's burning. We're burning down. Run for the fire, fire, fire. We're burning down. Run for the fire, fire, fire.
I love when he does that chop with the vocals. Was he speaking metaphorically or literally when he says there was a fire burning in the house? I would say, because originally I took it as metaphorically. I'm like, okay, is referring to his dad not being there, because he was talking about being abandoned, and he's like, you left me with the fire. I wonder if he's saying like, they already were going through things, in his household, and it's like when his dad left, that kind of, he was just left to contain it, which is horrible. It's like, bro, oh man. But then I'm like, okay, is it maybe literal where there was an actual fire that happened? But I feel like it's metaphorical. If it is literal, like, bro, Jesus Christ. But even metaphorically speaking, it's still terrible.
music. I was always doing it.
Title
It's
track.
the best feeling. It's why I get up in the morning and I don't think about nothing else.
Music.
I don't open my letters, think about music. When I make always on my mind, always on my mind, always on my mind. And I ain't just doing it for me.
London City forever, I still cream,
in the corner, I still, yeah. Road is homeless on low, he's sofa. My PC in the corner of her room on the floor where I've been recording over. Had to quit all the ego stroking in lyrics, cause life had humbled my spirit to the point I didn't feel it no more. No silver spoons in my hood, just empty pockets, no candy raining, so we singing to Candy Rain. And desperation or understatement, if you ain't resilient, nigga in south of the river could end up. You might end up moving weight to put pounds in your palms like bodybuilders. I seen that picture. In fact, I took it, a selfie spawn from the younger me. Just a little. In fact, I took it, a selfie spawn from the younger me. Just to lure some niggas. I end up moving weight to put pounds in your palms. Again, south of the river could end up. You might end up moving weight to put pounds in your palms like bodybuilders. I seen that picture. In fact, I took it, a selfie spawn from the younger me. Just to lure some niggas scared by the things I seen. I bought a mic trying to ease all the trauma. It didn't ease how I was brought up. Homeless looking at my troubled life, thinking if the grass looks greener on the other side.
Life won't get out with everyone on redemption. Worldwide critics acclaim my big news. Showtime main event, you can't leave me. Dizzy Ross, not on the belly, I can't lose.
Hold on, low key, bro. Like, okay, I'll talk about it at the end, but I really love that song. Yeah, actually, go back.
Music.
Cause I want to add it forward. Hit it, light it, twist it.
Turns around to me and screams out loud. I know what I saw. I know what I saw. Day by day, nights pass by. Still I cry. How could this be? What did you see? Him do this time that he hasn't done before. He knew for sure. Every time that you give him a chance, I would believe that I could change your stance. I was in love with you since we were young. I confess, but now it's not the time. Cause you're still stuck with your...
You're still stuck on that old nigga. And I hear it. I ain't even gonna try. Still stuck on it.
She turns around to me and screams out loud. I know what I saw. I know what I saw. Day by day, nights pass by. Still I cry. She turns around to me and screams out loud.
Black.
Ooh, this is my song. I'll be playing this shit all the time. Father. Okay. Hit it, light it, twist it. Bop it. Okay, yo, homeless nigga pop music. This definitely, I mean, would technically, of course, be an EP. You feel me? I am curious, though, the timeline in which, like, this came out in his career. So what point was he at in his career? Like, I don't think he necessarily, I mean, looking at the streams, but I don't know, like, if that's what the streams were when it first came out. I kind of doubt it. We're like 3 years down the line. But okay, y'all let me know because you know more. But what phase in his career would you say he was at when he had released this? Like, he had motion in the UK, but internationally people didn't know too much about him? Or was he still kind of just blowing up in the UK? Like, what was the deal? Just because I just want to understand, because I'm pretty sure he's an independent artist, right? So shout out to all my independent artists out there. You know that shit ain't easy. But yeah, I'm just curious. Let's go on to talk about this album. First, I'm going to, of course, rank my favorite songs, my top 5, and then I'm going to rate the album. Okay, now for my top 5. At number 5, I have the Miley Riddim. I say my favorite part about the song was, one of the parts I really enjoyed was the way he utilized the Miley sample, but also how he utilized his own vocals. Honestly, throughout this whole entire project, I love the way that he chops up vocals in his production. It's very creative, but also he doesn't utilize his vocals in just one way, where it's like normally it's kind of just like, okay, you have your background vocals, or you have your main vocal, then you have your background vocals, and then ad-libs. Not like bro is doing like ping pong effect with one set of vocals, then he's cutting up certain vocals to play on the eighth. Like, he's doing a whole bunch of creative things musically, and I fuck with him for that, honestly. He is a unique artist in the sense that there's certain people I can tell he draws inspiration from, but he still, as an artist with himself, is very unique, because I couldn't compare him to anybody present day where I'm like, oh, he sounds like this person, he sounds like that person. Like, no, his vocals is very, very unique. Number 4, I have Block Hug. I like that song because of the storytelling that he was doing in that song. Also because he switched it up. In the first half, he's doing more singing, but then in the second half, he gets into his rapping bag and he was spitting. Number 3, Old Place. That was a Jersey Club type vibe, you feel me? Which, you know, I fall victim to. I really do enjoy Jersey Club beats. Also enjoyed that guitar lick that he had playing, or melody he had playing throughout the entire song. I really feel like it helped carry it. But yeah, it was fire. The production, it was like a chill Jersey Club song. Number 2, I have Candy Rain. Again, very unfortunate it's not on streaming. I mean, you can see how many streams it had before they took it down, but still, yeah, that song is great. The utilization of the sample, amazing. His vocals, amazing. I think all in all, as a song, that's just a great song. Like, of course, it's a classic. Everybody knows Candy Rain, and then he put his own twist on it with that acoustic guitar, making it unique and different. Number 1, I have Homeless Nigga Pop Music. This song, I loved his rapping on that song. I'm not gonna hold you, I low-key wish, not even low-key, I high-key wish we got one rapping on this. You feel me? I really enjoy his rapping because he can spit. You feel me? He was spit. That fucking having to push weights to get a pound in your hand like bodybuilders, nigga. What? Come on. We need more of that, brother. We need more. For sure, for sure. I mean, this is a title track, so he has to, you know. Let me shut up. But anyways, now for my rating of the album, I say 8.9. My highlights for this project would be the production. I really enjoyed the production. I wish we got more of his rapping, like I said before, because like it kind of felt like you was getting like just a sample. Like, I felt like I was going through Costco and you just giving me like a little eating beanie sample and that's it. But it's like, nah, bro, like I need the whole plate. Like, please, I need the whole plate. Like, yes, his singing is great, but I really feel like his rapping pocket could have went crazy on this. Also, another highlight I'd say, which is a part of the production, is his sample usage. I think he utilized samples well. There's a lot of different samples. I feel like there were some UK ones that I wouldn't necessarily know. So, I mean, y'all could let me know what those were. Of course, we got the Miley Cyrus. We got the Candy Rain. Also, Rihanna. I was not expecting to hear Rihanna on here. Because that seems like that would be a hard sample to clear. I mean, I don't think she owns her masters, so he wouldn't have to go through her, but he would have to go through the labels. So I'm like, I know how they be moving. You feel me? Like, shit, they probably want like a 40 cut. Nah, more than that. I will say Black British music is still, you know, to me, that was a very great album. But now I could see his development though, because this was 2 years before that. I could see his development. I could see things that stayed the same and things that changed a bit. You feel me? And I'm happy for him with that, because that's what you want artists to do, especially your favorite artists. You want them to keep developing. That's the best kind of artist, one that constantly is developing. Artists who kind of stay stagnant in the same spot, it's not too great in my opinion, because if you listen to artists for like 5 years, you're telling me you're gonna want to keep hearing the same thing from them? Not necessarily. You want to hear them change it up a bit. I like this album cover, by the way. This, like, even this in itself, it's like him highlighting his life and where he came from, where he grew up in the UK. Lewisham, Catford Road. That sounds like a road in the Bronx. I'm not gonna lie. I know that's not a road in the Bronx, but it sounds like one. I also want to say, honestly, like, on some real shit, after listening to this album, it, like, low-key has lit another fire in me to just, like, keep writing and keep writing and keep writing. Because just knowing his story, at least what I've heard about his story so far, I see a lot of similarities between him and myself. Not saying everything's exact the same, but I've just listened to him, like, damn, been through that, damn, went through that. And it's like, I have more hope in that, yo, just keep grinding, keep doing what I gotta do, and putting myself out there for people to hear what I gotta say and shit like that. Like, the time will come. I feel like the market, it is very competitive, like the music market. And even so, when you're an independent artist, it's even harder to make your music and get it out there and make it heard, because, you know, you got to make content, you got to promote it, you got to let the people know, like, hey, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. But when you got like millions of other artists who are also doing the same thing, you have to have something that makes you stand out. And like I said before, what I really like about Jim Legxacy is he's an artist where he stands out in his own sense. He tells his stories and he's just authentic with it. You feel me? He's straight up. Sometimes that's all it takes, because people will relate. That's enough yapping for me, y'all. I do appreciate y'all joining along with this listening. Please let me know what your top 5 was, or what some of your favorite songs on this album were. And if you have any other recommendations, please comment them down below, or if you're on the Patreon, comment them under this video. And I'll catch y'all in the next video, okay? Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you know every single time I post a new video. I will catch y'all in the next one. Alright? Peace.